am in South Carolina. The reason I didn't post a video last week was because my crazy self thought it'd be such a good idea to drive to South Carolina by myself. So that's what we did. I stopped in Washington, D.C. with some family friends, and then I drove the rest of the way to South Carolina, and it was quite the adventure. I ended up in this random town that I literally couldn't tell if I was gonna get kidnapped or if it was like the cutest town I've ever been to. But yeah, it was fun. I got here a few days ago, and the reason I'm here is because I am moving. Do I know where I'm moving? Absolutely no idea, but have I narrowed it down? Yeah. First of all, the reason I'm moving is because if you remember one of my last, I think it was my second to last video, I talked a lot about divine discontent. It's basically God allowing me to get to a place of such discontent because he wants to transition me and take me to a new place. It doesn't always mean he wants you to go to a physical new place, but you know, the Bible says we go from glory to glory. And how do we go from glory to glory if we're not transitioning? If there's not a level that we're kind of reaching where we're like, I'm so tired of being in this place. I need something to happen. I need a breakthrough. I need something to shift. And I feel like a lot of you could probably relate to that. So that's kind of what I've been feeling for like 6 months. I really felt like the Lord was like, I want you to go to a new place. I want you to move. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like 6 months, 3 months type thing, a year. Like, I'm putting no time limit on it because I have no idea what God has in store. But I feel so strongly that he wants me to move. And it's so weird because I've been wanting to move for such a long time. And then suddenly the urge was gone. I was like, I don't want to move anymore. I want to be with my family. I like my comfort zone. And of course, as soon as I'm getting comfortable where I am, God is like, nope, you're moving, little girl. You're going somewhere different. And I'm just realizing more and more that God is not a God of comfort. Of course, he cares about your joy and he doesn't want you to be miserable. But you know, I really do feel like he's like, you're getting way too comfortable at home. It's time to shift you around. I have something new for you. Okay, I had to turn the camera off because I got very lost, so I had to focus. But yeah, I'm at my cousin's place. I'll take you guys with me. My cousin's about to meet up with me. And we'll just explore and have some fun and see if this is where I could see myself coming.
Is everybody having as much fun as we are? Oh, hold on, I almost hit the gate.
If you did, I would have laughed, which would have been messed up.
I almost hit
put
it
my
like
seatbelt on.
At least once a day. We're trying to convince her to move here, so.
Yeah, she's desperate.
I'm desperate. I need her.
Because she is obsessed.
I need her.
They're all obsessed. My cousin Angela also, which is her sister, is like, come move the girl. So.
That's us.
We'll see.
We're just so desperate to have her. We need her.
This is fun.
We need her to move here.
Yeah, I do visit quite often, but not nearly enough. So it would be super fun. Okay, BRB.
Bye. This is our baseball field. We have a minor league team.
So you guys aren't cool enough to have a
We're not cool enough to have the majors, but Atlanta's only a couple hours away to see the Braves.
All right, that's true.
But we do have a minor league team. It is unfortunate they're the farm team for the Red Sox.
That is disgusting. She's also from New York, so like,
I'm also from New York, so it's a bummer that it's a Red Sox farm team, but it's still a good time.
Yeah, not a big fan of that, but I mean, this place is so pretty. I feel like it's kind of hard to be like, I hate it. Or
it's hard to say no, right?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go as far to say it's hard to say no.
It's hard to say no. We're selling
it's
her on
very country. I don't know.
Very country.
I'm just oh my! I was driving and
you have not even seen country yet, girl.
No, I was driving and I was getting so annoyed. What happened?
The man on the bike waved to me.
Everyone's gonna think I'm like some legit YouTuber.
She's not. We know.
We know. So like, what was I talking about? Oh, I was driving here. And I learned that when it rains, they have no idea what to do with themselves.
No, if it's raining, they don't know how to drive anymore.
They were going like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It was so easy to just get around.
They completely panic.
Everyone. Even people like guys in trucks. I'm like, you're a dude in a truck. Shouldn't you know what to do?
They completely panic when it's raining here.
If God is shifting you but you don't know what step to take next, do what Nehemiah did. He fasted and prayed for 4 months until God showed him what was next. Maybe you just need to fast, pray, and wait on the Lord.
The one thing I hate about this place is it shakes like crazy. It freaks me out.
This is a feat of engineering, okay? This thing's is in magazines.
Okay, Miss Engineer.
I'm an engineer.
Is it actually though?
Yeah, this place is in magazines, this bridge. People come to Greenville apparently just to see it.
I mean, it is very pretty. I do like this nature aspect. I feel like it's very rare in like a city.
Yeah, there's trails all down here.
Yeah. Hiking. Gia loves hiking.
I love hiking. Better than a gym.
We're gaining some points here.
We're gaining points.
We're not sold yet, but we're gaining.
We're in the process of selling though?
Yeah.
We're in the process of selling.
The thing I love about cities is like there's always a lot to do, I feel like.
Always.
You know, there's always like something going on.
Greenville always has like a farmer's market, a parade, some sort of event happening.
Yeah.
You're never bored.
I feel like it is a little more chill though. Like Boston is a little more hectic.
Yeah, definitely.
New York City is definitely a lot more hectic. So that is like a good aspect. We were sitting in the famous spot of where Miss Gia had a little date.
I went on a first date recently, and then a second date.
Literally within the span of like 4 days.
Like 48 hours.
Yeah. About to be a third one in the span of 4 days.
Yes, about to be
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
This
and we
is
were
a
sitting
nice
on this
date.
bench downtown. It should be cute. Look
At
this cute date spot.
Yeah, I'll show you guys.
Show the people.
Oh, this actually is super pretty.
At night, there's all the lights, and right now there's like Christmas trees and stuff all lit up.
Yeah.
It's super cute. Very cute spot.
It's funny because the last time I was here, we were hanging out right there. We were literally walking around at 3 a.m. for no reason. Like,
just wandering.
For why? We don't know.
We don't know.
And we were like, oh my god, look at those people on the benches. Like,
we were like, who sits there?
Who sits there at 3
who goes
a.m.?
on a date at the benches?
Answer is her. She did.
Let me preface. This wasn't like the main date spot.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like take me on a date to a bench.
Let's just go on the bench.
Let me preface. We did go to dinner and a Christmas thing, and then the bench.
Yeah, that's
and then
valid.
Christmas lights.
That's valid. That's
so
fair.
I want to give him credit for not just taking me to a bench. It feels unfair.
But imagine, I feel like there would be guys out there. Do you want to go sit on the bench?
For sure, you're going to go for a walk and sit on the bench. Doesn't it just make you want to move here?
Totally.
I know.
100%.
100%.
Honestly, it's like wherever I find a church.
In the making of this video, I've come to a realization that life with the Lord often doesn't demand a complete roadmap. Sometimes all you need is the courage to start the journey. It's a testament of faith, a challenge of trust, and a trial of hope. What if, in facing your next significant decision, God isn't asking you to have it all figured out? What if His desire is for you to take that leap, fully aware that He will be the provider, sustainer, and guide your path? Consider the moment when God requested Abraham to sacrifice his only son Isaac upon the altar. This presented an agonizing trial for Abraham, yet He chose obedience and faith in God's divine plan. The scriptures emphasize that obedience surpasses mere acts of sacrifice. Abraham couldn't offer up his son without first making the conscious decision to prioritize obedience over personal sacrifice. And now we are going back, and now I have a lot to think about. We'll see. I have some time to think about it. But so far,
You have 24 hours.
I mean, I've been here 24 hours, lady.
You have 24 hours.
The other day, to be honest, I was like, nah. And now I'm like, maybe.
Maybe.
The last time I was here, I'm a lot more convinced this time
Really?
than I was last time. Yeah. Last time I was
pure
like,
chaos, though.
what did we do last time? Oh yeah, Gia and I walked everywhere until for no reason, like we'd be walking at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
for absolutely nothing. Are you having as much fun as we are?
Is everybody having as much fun as we are?
I think that it'd be bad if we were living super close together. Like we're crazy when we're together.
Yeah.
And then you throw in Angela.
Yeah, and we're just like.
And it's like unhealthy. So
we are 3 peas in a little pod.
yeah, everyone always thinks we're triplets, and
Yeah.
then it's a fun time. So like, look how pretty. Ugh, I love the lights, Gia.
She's so.
This alone is like,
It's selling you, right?
yeah. What's that thing that God has been asking you to trust him in or make a move on? Are you going to wait until God gives you the entire blueprint, preventing you from making any moves at all? Or are you going to jump knowing that he's never once failed anything that he's begun? We're back.
We're back.
'Twas fun. I'm tired. It's so cold out. And she's leaving me.
Leaving.
But
I got plans to go to.
yeah, plans.
Plans, if you will.
She's got plans to go to. The audacity. Look. It's me.
Can you daddy you?
Yeah. Oh, you can't turn it that way. Ready?
Yeah.
Turn it this way.